Greetings from the Amado family here in San Francisco, California. A blessed Sabbath to all the members of Balasan SDA Church, to my friends, and also to our visitors today. Kabay nga kamutanan nga ara sa kalipay, kalinong kag sa katahom nga presensya sang aton Dios. This year 2020 is tough and steep as we are counting the days towards the coming year 2021. Yes, to reach the last Sabbath of 2020 is not just ordinary Sabbath, but a very remarkable one, and we'll never forget this year because our God is ever faithful and will ever be for the coming years. Though this year we are still fighting, recovering, grieving, and coping from this invisible virus, we should never be afraid of what will happen for the coming years of our lives. Let us always count each of the small and big blessings that you receive from Him and give Him thanks right on time. We give Him thanks for how many times God answered prayers each day, and still some that we are waiting to be answered. We give Him thanks because you can still smile and see the sunshine each day, and you can still move your body and work and lend a hand to someone in need and use the time as well He has given you for a special purpose. Abyan, ayaw gid magpangduwa-duwa sa imo pagtuo karon sa aton Dios. Stay thankful for the light of truth that He has provided you. The reason why He healed, restored, sustained, and let you live today, because He has a special purpose in your life that you have to begin in having the right attitude of gratefulness. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. If you can't be thankful and be content in small things, how can He entrust you in the bigger things or blessings to come? He also wants you to be faithful in the end rather than be successful, because success is subjective, but faithfulness is objective. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the objective, a crown of life. Revelation 2:10. The Bible is always telling us to be faithful but not to be successful. There are some people who spend countless hours and years on how to become a successful businessman or successful farmer, but they are found unfaithful to their spouses, church, and to God. I want you to listen very carefully on these three things on how to end this year 2020 and embrace this new year 2021 with renewed hope, renewed attitude, and renewed relationship. First, endure all things with hope. For this reason, I endure all things for the sake of the elect, so that they too may obtain the salvation that is in Christ Jesus with eternal glory. 2 Timothy 2:10. Whatever things may come into your life, my friends, never let go of God's promises, for we can do all things through Him who gives us strength. Philippians 4:13. Second, engage yourself with His Word. Study and do your best to present yourself to God approved, a workman tested by trial, who has no reason to be ashamed, accurately handling and skillfully teaching the word of truth. 2 Timothy 2:10. Let us always engage in prayer each day like Jacob when he wrestled with God. He said, I will not let you go unless you bless me. Genesis 32:26. When you begin to study His Word, you can always say the same prayer of Jacob, Lord, I will not close this Bible unless you bless me. Third, encounter power in giving. Oh, I love to always be reminded of the verse in Acts 20:35. It is more blessed to give than to receive. My friends, there are so many things will happen the moment you cheerfully and genuinely give. Even just a simple smile or just a piece of bread, this will bring some ripple effect of joy and power to the giver and to the recipient. We become the conduit and bridges to lead people to Him. Amazing things will happen when we reach out to give. May this message inspire you today to keep that thankful spirit in all circumstances, and you will endure all things and engage yourself with more of His Word and encounter His power in giving. Kabay ang aton nga mahigugmaon nga Dios, magpakamayo sa aton tanan. Kag aton hanaon-naon nga ining tanan nga mga nagkalatabot sining 2020 is just temporary. What we are hoping for is to have that crown of life in the end. Endure. Have a blessed Christmas and a COVID-free 2021. Stay strong. Maranatha.